Free is not free. Freedom isn't free. That's my bumper sticker. So anybody, I don't think it's so much gullible and naivete. Let's not be too Pollyannish here. These are all adults. These are all people who live in the real world, and it's consequences for our words, there's consequences for our actions, and you cannot act in this manner and do this to somebody who happened to go away for a few days to come back to this mayhem. This is World War III. This is devastation of the highest order I've ever seen. And to those people, please bring the stuff back. They stole this whole pallet, this full of them. There's another one there. 2x6s were in here. A whole stack this high. Just put it right at the gate. I'll be here 24/7 mostly. And call me, write me, whatever you have to do. Get in touch with me. It's out there. And this should not be done to anyone. And I hope it doesn't happen to anyone else. And people need to have compassion and empathy and realize that such an ad, such as that, even P.T. Barnum didn't have the chutzpah to pull off something like that. I mean, it's outlandish. It's ridiculous. It's unreal to think that somebody would just walk away from his paradise he's trying to create here to have a little something in my final years, twilight of my life, to finally be able to have a generator, to finally be able to have a nice new lawnmower. I mean, they took my sculptures, my metal sculptures I did. There was a big lizard right there. They took the lizard. It was nailed to the wall with screws. Yeah, nice, huh? Beautiful. Okay, whatever. Hey, it's only possessions, you know that? It can all be replaced. There's only one thing left to do, kill me. This is my life. I've been collecting. I've had 29 such stores all over New England, from below Hartford to here. I was told by the neighbors in back here on Wiley Road that it's a rite of passage for teenagers. When they're 12 years old, they come here and get up on the roof and would go through the building. This is Babe the Blue Ox on her side. And Paul Bunyan was laying there by a 4x8 sheet of plywood that I cut out and hand painted for a French festival in Berlin, New Hampshire, on the Androscoggin, on the other end of it. And they took my Paul Bunyan. Blue. It was there for 10 years. Yep. Next car to register, that beautiful neon. They demolished the tires, they cut them with a Sawzall, and they took the rims off. They got under the hood, they pried the trunk open, they went all through the car, which was full of sleeping bags and Cabela's hunting hats and stuff, and that's all gone. They even took the cord to my refrigerator, so my refrigerator's all rotted. All my food. All my food is rotted. Oh, they took the cord? Here's my hopeless chest. Hello. Nice, wonderful people, nice, good Christian neighbors, redneck countries. Welcome to Stephen King country. That's why he lives here, because he can write about all the weird, strange characters of the worst kind. I'm of the good kind. This is what the world has come to. This is an evidence of, surreally, of what is going on in our larger society. And all the way to Washington, D.C. and the Oval Office, I might add. Don't get me started on my bandwagon now. But for God's sakes, I mean, leave me something. Leave me a shirt on my back to come home to at least. There's no need for this. Total devastation. This is like somebody getting even. This is like somebody with a vendetta or trying to seek out vengeance or retribution or something, or just plain sick, just plain crazy. Evil. I'll go that far. Evil. Dr. Evil. Yeah. So, right. I'll pick up the pieces from here and I'll just go on, and I'm sure I'll be cited for all the rubbish very soon by the authorities. So I'll be here in the snow, I'm sure, still trying to put it back to some semblance of order and make a lot of dump runs. They left my outhouse. They left me. So at least I have, the pleasant experience of my own outhouse. In the rain. Oh, it's so beautiful. Woo!